Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're down here in the sewers. In the last episode we faced the Rancor and he completely squashed us. So what I'm going to do is head back up to the top. Not to the very top, but I'm just going to go to the Undercity, if I can find the way back. And we're going to have a chat with, I think his name is Vulkar. We're going to give him the journals and see if we can complete that quest. And then we may head back to the Rancor and see if we can get past him. But yeah, it's pretty tough. We do have the odor. I'm thinking if we place maybe something near the corpse mound and maybe put the odor on it, that it may help out. But anyway, we do need to find our way back to the. How do we get out of here? To the Undercity. Okay, that's the way we need to go. Right, beautiful. Okay, I think I know how to get back. I think if we just head down in this direction, we should be able to get through. And we can also heal up as well. So before we go into the the Vulkar's base, it would be good to heal up all of our characters because we're running pretty low. Oh, there's another rat ghoul down here. There's another rat ghoul down here. Why is Jazra running so close? And let's bring the Wookiee close as well. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we got him. We got him. Beautiful. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's just do flurry there and. Oh, they're coming around. They're coming around. Oh god, there's a couple over here. This is pretty bad. There's a lot of these guys just out here. Oh, they're both being attacked. This is...
Yeah?
Oh, there's 3 here. Okay, we did manage to take them out. Is this the exit? I don't think we can get out this way. We're going to try anyway. I think this is an exit where we haven't explored. We can't get out here actually. No, we need to go to the other ladder up in order to be able to get back out to the Undercity. So let's quickly do this. There's a little map up here in the top left. I completely forgot about that. We should make it a little bit easier.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
She's got a point, Zelbar. You could use a good makeover. It looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Ha. Okay, cool. Now I'm heading back the wrong way. We need to go down this way, and I think it's to the left, back to the Undercity. Nope, actually there was a shortcut through. There was a shortcut through there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this looks familiar. Damn it, there's another rat ghoul. Okay, we're going to have to take these guys out. Oh, let's do a couple of rapid shots there. Mission can do her critical strike, and rat ghoul can use the the flurry here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, there's 4 of them. There's a lot of them down here. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. she's gonna have to heal up.
I'm here. Now then.
Okay, come on, let's get back to the Undercity quickly, because we need to heal up. We need to buy some more med packs, and we definitely need to heal up as well. To the lower city. Where is this? Oh, it's just here, isn't it? Yeah, it's the village gate. Okay, yeah, we just need to head around to the village gate. Hopefully there's not going to... Oh, check out the... Oh my god, there's so many rackles everywhere. Let's quickly run to the village gate before we get attacked again. We've got to keep Zalbar alive. Luckily, I think it's just around here. So, we should be fine. We should be good. Phew! Okay, there's the gate guard there. There's eye gear. We definitely need to buy some stuff from eye gear. I don't think we have a lot of credits, but let's heal up before we do anything else. The healer is over towards the... Oh, I haven't actually spoken to Mission before. Let's have a chat with her.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Okay, how did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky he didn't fry you with the blaster?
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other two Vulkars do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Taris? How did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Sounds good. Alright, let's get back to it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Okay, so she does have a brother. Let's go to the outcast healer. Maybe we can ask her about that a little bit later. But let's see if we can get healed up.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Healing, please. Okay, we do have a serum for the rat ghoul, but we're not going to give it to this healer because we want to try and replicate it. Okay, we've got Rukul here. Let's have a chat with him. We've found the journals.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Me? I think you have me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
I'm not really interested actually, but sure, tell me, why not?
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Okay, what does this have to do with me? I kind of knew all that.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Alright, how can I lead you there?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Okay, I have all 3 journals, and you want me to find these missing journals. What will I get if I find these missing journals for you? Alright, let's ask him what he's going to give us.
I have nothing to offer if you help me in this. I hope the knowledge that you are helping the entire village escape a life of darkness and suffering is reward enough.
Okay, I'll find those journals. We already have the journals, actually.
Decades since my father set out on his journey, but I remember he was eager to explore the sewers. You might want to begin your search there. I wish you luck in your quest, Upworlder.
Okay, cool. So we've received 175 experience. We do have the journals. Let me talk to Gendar before we do this.
Welcome back, Upworlder. I'm surprised to see you again. Many of your kind have passed through our village recently, but few have bothered to speak with me or my people. Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Okay, you said something about the Upwellers. You came by here. I have a serum to save your people from the Rackle disease. I want to ask you some questions. Okay, no, that's
As you
fine.
wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of...
Okay, that's fine. Let's have a chat with Rukul again.
Welcome back, Upworlder. Oh,
Okay, I have all 3 journals here. Take them.
can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Okay, goodbye, Rukul, and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Okay, journal entry added, experience points 325, light side points gained, items lost. Okay, so I hope Igear hasn't gone. Have they all gone? I was going to trade with Igear, but he's gone now, I think. Yeah, he's gone. Everyone's gone. They've all left. They've packed up and left. I guess there's only one thing for us to do. We need to head back down, and face the Rancor once more. Let's quickly have a look. I think the entrance to the mine is actually. If we head up to the north, it might be quicker to get to the Rackghoul, I think. Sorry, the Rancor. Yeah, let's head this way. I think there's one. Yeah, oh, there's one just here. Okay, the force field is just there, so we are pretty close. The journal did get updated recently. Let's have a quick look. Rackghoul Serum, Rancor in the sewers. Okay, the search for Bastila infected outcasts. We didn't really do anything with those. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to do with those infected outcasts. We do have a sample of the serum. We need to give that to the medic in the upper world, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, this is the first force field controller. Let's head through here down to the upper sewers, and we need to head. Is it down here? It's a bit of a journey to get there, but let's head down there. We'll save the game before we take on the Rancor again. Hopefully, no new Rackghouls have appeared. And we do get to level up Jazra as well. I think is she level 6 now? I think she's a level 6 now, so we'll level her up as well, and might make life a little bit easier. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, this is it. This is where we found the severed arm. Inside is the Rancor. Before we do anything, we're going to level up. What do we get here? Or we just get a skill. We're a level 6 scout. We've got 4 skill points to use. Computer use, we could do that. Demolitions, we probably won't ever use Jazra for demolitions, so we won't bother with that. Maybe 8 to treat injury. I usually go computer use, 9 and repair. We've got 1 skill point left. I guess we could go awareness as well. Actually, can we go treat injury? 9? We can. Beautiful. Okay. Mission is quite high in the light side, and Zalbar is kind of halfway up as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's use the main character here, Jazra, and save the game before we do go in. I was hoping to speak to iGear again so that we could get some more gear, but we do have 5 med packs, so that should be fine. Let's... Oh, I can't get through. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Rancor over there. He's a big, nasty guy. We're not going to engage him in battle. We're just going to sneak around. Let's have a look at the corpse pile and see what we've got in here. We found a couple of frag grenades and a computer spike. We're going to get all of these items. We're going to have a look again. I didn't realize you could do this before, but you can actually switch to give items. So we're going to give a frag grenade. Let's give that one. And we're also going to give the, let's see, the synthesized odor. Okay, we got an extra 200 XP there, and oh, we can check these remains, can we? Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting.
Now that must have hurt.
Is there nothing? Oh, is there nothing there? It just disappeared? Okay, I guess there was nothing in those remains. This should take us to the Vulkar's base, I do believe. Let's save the game in case we're faced with a bit of a battle inside. Aha, okay. As expected. Let's give him back his blaster, because I kind of want to stay away from these guys a little bit. Let's use the blaster there and do the rapid shot, and we've got mission as well. Let's take on one at a time, and then we'll focus on the other one after that. So, let's go. Oh, they've got shields, alright. Okay, they've got shields on, so we are going to have to use... Let's go with the Vibro Blade here. And we're going to give him the prototype Vibro Blade, 8 to 17 damage, pretty amazing. Let's do Flurry. She's doing crit, and we'll get Jazra doing the Flurry as well. Sure, let's go.
Take.
I'm here.
Okay, Mission did get knocked out, but she's okay. Let's give her a med pack. She's gonna have to take 2 of those. And is there anything in these remains? Aha. Energy shield. Alright, I need to figure out how to use that actually. I think we just put it in our hand. This guy's got an energy shield as well. Okay, we've got plenty of energy shields, so we can always use those. I guess I should find out how to use them. Yeah, there we go. We just need to put it in our hand. And it has, I think it has 5 uses. Let's save the game before we go through. Oh, there's an elevator. Okay, this is going to take us either up or down to the Vulkar's base. And this is the secret entrance into their base. We do need to find the swoop bike equipment so that we can win the race. We're going to save the game here. We're going to end the episode here. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. I'll see you all again soon for the next episode of Knights of the Old Republic.